You know, back at the tunnel?
Yeah.
It felt so real.
Your girl.
It was like she was coming to tell me it was okay to let it go. All of it. Something lifted. I feel this peace. Lighter. Kind of excited about what comes next, moving forward.
Finally,
Do I sound nutty?
you sound at peace.
That'll never change. I'm happy for you.
Worked my whole life, saving every penny, thinking I'd set myself up before I found someone to share my life with. And just when I felt ready, the squid came, and there was no one left to fight. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved.
No, no.
You have the blues, we have Tennessee.
I'll take the blues. You can find someone in America.
You were loved and you are
I've
loved,
never known what
Daryl.
awaits you on the undershore.
Yes, I'm sick of Connie.
Stop! What is this? Get in the way! Julian, you okay?
Didi. Okay, not into the ocean, that's better. It's gonna get better. Maybe because of that you're gonna get a little lost.
Hit by a boom. Talk about it. That was a mistake.
You give me anything?
How are we on tea?
It's a little better on the scotch.
You're on deck now. Keep into the wind, I presume.
He's gonna survive! Come on, let him survive at least one episode. Me, I would have wanted the entire season, but at least one episode.
Stop it!
No,
I'm going home, you got it?
you're going on. You're nuts! She's going crazy! Show me Julian. Oh! Land.
You okay?
Yeah, there's 3 of you.
Ah.
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, shit, this isn't Maine, is it?
No. I don't think so. Where's Julian? Julian!
Not inside? You're trying to understand where you landed. Oh no!
Julian!
Are you dead?
Julian!
Come on! Oh, could have been great to keep him at least one season. Come on, that poor guy. You know, he abandoned UK. He had the American dream. The American dream killed you.
There's metal in there. It's gonna have to come out.
What? No.
We're burning up.
Ew. You didn't feel that you had that on your back?
I was infected. I'm gonna have to cut some stuff out.
Stuff?
Yeah. I have to sterilize it.
It's gonna burn.
Alright, hold on. Hang in there.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Got it.
Ah. Oh, more than one person.
Carol? Running up. In the air.
But didn't you understand in shh? I love the primitive costume mask. Where are you?
What's the sound right here?
Ah, so where are you?
Costa.
So I was right. I know! Spain! But in fact, I thought that you spent way more time on that boat. Not at all.
Floor. Where's your head?
It's fine. It's throbbing.
Alright. Second time's a charm.
Uh-huh.
You alright? Find a better place to stay tomorrow.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, you were telling me on the boat when you saw it. Back at the tunnel.
Mm-hmm. You lied, you always lie.
I never lie to you. Ever.
You hide some stuff. You hide what's here. You hide what's in here.
Lying by omission.
Alright. You got me. Something happened to me there, too. I was ready to give up. Thought it was all over. And she was there.
Isabel.
Yeah. Found a fight in me I didn't know I had.
You do both.
Let's keep doing that. Let's keep never giving up.
You got hot dogs to eat.
Yeah, we do.
People? Okay, it's a group of guys. No, it doesn't mean anything about are they friendly, are they enemies, are they bad people. Okay, we have the end of the episode on that. We didn't see her, into that car with these guys. they were losing, you know, they were not under stress, with tension, like they just captured someone and they are looking for someone else, another ally, because clearly that girl was not all by herself. So I'm not sure really that they took her. The fact that we saw Carol waking up, we heard some voices, it's making me think that, okay, she disappeared right there at the end, but it's more like she went with people, she followed people. I don't think that it's something bad, you know, something bad, someone bad, they would have stole, you know, all of the things, they would have, you know, destroyed everything, so Daryl wouldn't find anything when he would come back, so, and they would have looked for him. I really don't think that it's bad people who took her. I don't know why I have that feeling, that instinct. Because the place was not savaged, you know, destroyed, because they left the things, because no one was looking for Daryl. We'll see next episode if I'm right or wrong about that. The fact that I did not watch any trailer, I didn't know anything about this season, not even the fact that it would be out today, but because of that, really I had no clue about what would be this season, so I knew for the previous seasons that we left France. I was like, okay, that's gonna be UK, we're gonna spend one season, maybe more here. Middle of the episode, they leave UK, I mean they leave London. I was like, okay. In fact, not at all. Because of the opening credit music, I was like, flamenco, maybe it's Spain, but they left UK for reaching out, you know, USA, so I was like, so because of the opening credit music, maybe they're gonna get lost and they wanted to go for USA and they're gonna fall, you know, in South America or in Mexico, something like that. Spain, I was right, in fact, since the beginning, since the first time that I heard the opening credit, flamenco, it was for Spain. There's really, you're turning in circle in Europe, France, UK, back in Spain. Alright. I thought that really you spent more time on that boat. Not at all. Julian, I'm feeling so sad that he died for multiple reasons. For his character first, who lived during all of these years all by himself, you know, in London, who managed to live all by himself and who was happy in fact to be there, who wanted to stay there. You convinced him to come with you, and in fact, in one episode, he died. That's it in the end. You made him have a dream, the American dream, and in fact, not only he failed to take you in America, but also he died. Julian, a total failure for you, for your character. I'm so sorry. I feel sorry also that we don't keep his character, because I think that for the story in general, for the show, it's better when Daryl and Carol, they have other characters around them. For sure, they are amazing together and I love them so much together, both of them, but also their duo, but they can't, you know, they can't handle an entire show all by themselves. They need people around them, and people that we keep, you know, people that we keep for seasons at least. We can't have a new character created in each new episode. It's not functioning like that. So I thought that Julian could be an interesting one, and even more because he would have been the guy coming from UK without anyone. He could have been an interesting character for that, you know, to accompany them, and he would have been interesting for the story. But in fact, no. And the other reason why I'm disappointed is the fact that this actor, for what I remember, is a comedian who is playing on stage and all. Like, and we saw right there he had a few funny lines, so it would have been cool also to keep him for that. So yes, I felt disappointed that in fact we didn't keep him. About the fact that we're not staying in UK for a long time, I'm not disappointed in the sense that for the story it would have been maybe a little the same than what happened in France for the environment, you know, or maybe just the fact that they are talking English as well, like you wanted truly to go in non-English countries, and after France you thought that Spain would be a good idea. It's also a way to touch different people, different fans or potential fans to do something like that. You know, for example, I was not that surprised that they chose to make 2 seasons of Daryl Dixon in France, not only because it was fitting with Daryl and his story, but also because I know that there is a French fan base, so it was a way to please them. And I think that by doing that in Spain, it can be also a way to please Spanish fan base, and not only in Spain, but also in South America and stuff like that. And that's why also I thought that maybe we could end in South America. But no, it was Spain. I think that it can be great also for new environments, new kind of moods. I'm beginning already to imagine the music that they're gonna put, the places that we can discover, the references they can make. It can be interesting. Like I said, Daryl and Carol, that duo functions well, and we saw it during this episode. They are close, they are taking care of each other. They talked about what happened during the previous seasons together, and that's great. We have all of the hot dog thing, which is gonna stay, about the fact that they need to go back home and to eat that thing together back home. That was a good first episode for a new big narrative arc for these two, to explain how they ended up in Spain, into that state also with a Carol who is at peace, you know, mentally, but physically who is really hurt, and with a Daryl who is taking care of her, who is really the one motivating her to go back home. That was a good episode. I appreciated it. I'm surprised by the fact that we left UK so fast, by the fact that we are ending up in Spain, but I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I cannot wait to see what they prepared for us. I didn't watch the trailer right there at the end of this episode because you know me, I hate trailers for episodes. Normally I watch trailers, you know, for seasons, but right there I missed it. So I'm not gonna watch a trailer for the next episode. For this new season, you know, if we have a new narrative arc like that in Spain, I would want to not have, for example, that bunch of guys being like the co-drones guys, you know, a group of guys together being the bad guys, like, hey, that's it. I want to move on with that, to have something else. If we could have not a love interest also for Daryl, it could be great. Like if we have that at each destination, it can be really quick, repetitive and annoying. Maybe we can have one for Carol now that she found peace, you know. And now that she let it go, also all of what happened with her daughter. Maybe it can be an option. Are we gonna stay here for 1 season, for more? I would want for 1 season. Same, to not be as repetitive than what happened before. If we can have no chosen kid, see, he's a survivor, all of that, could be great. You know what I thought about it during the first seasons with Laurent? It was too much, really. And a clever kid, it can be great, but a chosen kid and acting like that also, it was too much. Okay, cool. Cool first episode. Tell me, what did you think about it? I'm interested by that. And I will see you next week for the new episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you have these reaction videos earlier with 1 day of advance, and with the level 2 on my Patreon, you have a longer reaction part than the one that I post on YouTube, even if it's on 2 videos, no matter what, it's longer. And with the level 3, you have the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to everything, to the entire episode, in full opacity, in just 1 video, everything. Okay guys, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Crazy.